So let's talk about Juno's mission to Jupiter.
Changed our culture. Earth was not the center. Can you imagine this? And after that, for centuries, we have imagined.
He's saying imagine. He has imagined it, Galileo. And after that, we imagined that.
How the planets move and how the stars move.
Okay,
and
great.
We've only been aided with computer animation or the efforts of Hollywood.
Did you hear what he said? Did you hear that? He said, in your face, we've only been aided with computer-generated images and Hollywood production.
Planets move with computer animation or the efforts of Hollywood.
Or the efforts of Hollywood. Hollywood, right?
Well, tonight that's going to change.
And tonight, that's going to change. We're going to see a completely different Hollywood production and computer-generated bullshit.
Because JUNO, on its approach, managed to capture a movie of Jupiter and its moons. And we're going to show that to you tonight. And for the first time, all of us together will actually see the true harmony in nature. What the galaxy looks like.
This is what the galaxy looks like. What the atoms looks like,
it's
right?
Harmony at every scale.
Yeah, you're a fucking asshole, aren't you? Yeah, talking shit all day.
Very happy and pleased to be able to share this video.
Yeah, share this video with me.
So we'll need a little bit of the lights down. It's a bit of a dark film. It's pretty far away. And the reason we're able to capture this video.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. He's going to explain to you why he's able to capture the video. What's the secret?
Is the camera on JUNO is very special.
Oh, it is a very special camera. You have never seen a camera like that. We're making so much progress, aren't we? And yeah, Hollywood's getting smart.
Cameras that go on spacecraft. It was designed to capture a picture of the poles of Jupiter. And that required the camera framing to be very similar to your iPhone or Android.
Have made a camera that is similar to your iPhone or smartphone. Yeah, that's a real video you are going to see. So why don't you turn around Jupiter and show us Earth for the first time? Why don't you do that? You couldn't do that on the first mission to the moon. So how are we going to believe that you can do it now? Because you can't.
Whatever smartphone you happen to carry. So when you look at this video, you can imagine yourself.
Imagine, again the word imagine. You can imagine yourself. Imagine yourself, okay, that like you are on the spacecraft of Jupiter.
Sitting on a chair on JUNO.
Sitting on a chair on JUNO. Do you already see yourself sitting on a chair on JUNO? Watching Hollywood?
Maybe right next to the Legos.
Yeah, that's so funny.
And you're holding up your phone,
You
making
are
the movie
so
so that you can share it.
And then you can take a selfie. Why don't you take a selfie and put it on your Facebook?
And here's the greatest vacation and journey
why
I can
don't you
imagine.
do that?
So here it is.
So here it is.
Get that animation, please.
Oh, what the fuck? He said, and the last thing he said, right? Can we get that animation? So what the hell was these 5 minutes that you was talking about, saying that Hollywood and animation footage is going to change, and then you end your sentence with, can I see the animation? So right, and then he is saying that they got a camera similar to your freaking U-phone. Here we go. It's an animation. You hear that's an animation. For millennia, Jupiter was but a wandering star. It's a wandering star. It's still a star. You can see it in the morning. Why don't you show us the real picture of that instead of your bullshit? For Galileo, a revelation. Galileo's a fraud, isn't it? He was a Freemason. Fuck Mason, bro. Here you have your beautiful animation. That's an animation. He just said that, okay? And he's using double speech. It's all bullshit. So you can believe I'm not even going to finish my sentence. Anyway, the other thing that you need to know, right? You know how fast Juno's going. Juno's going at a speed of 150,000 miles per hour. And somehow, he can take this beautiful fake footage with his smartphone and show it to us. So how does that work? And why don't we see any freaking stars? What's wrong with you people? Why can't you stop doing that bullshit all the time? You know, I can make this footage easy. You know that? I can do that easy. Give me 5 minutes, it's done. And then you're gonna pay me a few $1 billion or whatever your currency you can choose and pay me 50 million of that. And then I will show you this garbage. For JUNO's search for our beginning. Yeah, the search for our monkey history. Okay, great. That's great. That's awesome. So here you will see him saying how fast JUNO's going.
Okay, we'll go to questions from social media.
We go to questions from social media. I got a question. Why are you using double speech, mister? Why are you saying that animation history is going to change and you show us animation? Can you answer that? No, you can't.
Indeed, there's a lot of questions coming in on social media.
There's
here.
a lot of questions coming in on social media.
Scott, you mentioned this one comes from Twitter user Matt here.
You're right. That is not coming from Twitter user. Fuckface. You know where that's coming from? From your scripts. That's exactly what's going on.
JUNO is going the fastest of any spacecraft. How fast is it going?
How fast is it going?
Well, it's already slowed down a little bit. But at the time
Funny.
of the Jupiter orbit insertion, I think relative to Earth, it was about 165,000 miles an hour.
165,000 miles per hour. And it is slowing down. So at a point, this thing is going to be still, completely still in orbit. It's not going to move. So what is your next step after that? Of course, you're not going to talk about it, right? They're cheering for nothing. Again.
So tonight,
Tones,
JUNO sang to us, and it was a song of perfection.
It was a song of perfection. You just read that off your little piece of paper, didn't you? So who wrote that? Was that Mr. Rockefeller or Mr. Rothschild? Who wrote that? Who of those fuck Masons wrote that?
That after a $1.7 billion mile.
He just said the wrong thing. Is that your paycheck this month? $1 billion? Did you have to say that? But you're so happy for that, right? Oh my god, how can you say that? How can you make a mistake like that? Oh yeah,
They're
funny.
gonna kill me.
They are going. Oh, he is
1.7 billion.
He is going to get killed tonight. You know, somebody out of this audience is going to kill him. So who is it? Can you show me the person who is the most dangerous out of this
Mile journey. We hit our burn targets within 1 second.
Bullshit. Okay, next one. What's your next sentence?
Next slide.
Next slide.
It's not that easy.
It's
Here's what
not
we're
that
facing.
easy.
So here you see a VLA image. This is a radio image of Jupiter, which is showing the extreme radiation belts.
The extreme radiation belts. They got issues with radiation. And somehow, JUNO is able to get to the core of Jupiter and to know exactly what it's made of. While on Earth, they cannot dig deeper than 10 kilometers. So, how can you know what's at the core of Jupiter or at the core of the Earth? But maybe after 10 kilometers there got some zombies hiding, right? How can you know that? You cannot know that. You don't know fucking anything. And you are not. You don't want to admit that you don't know anything. That's why you keep lying. That's why you keep sharing this bullshit information and showing us animation. So is that ever going to change? Ever? I don't think so.
That surround this planet. They're the equivalent idea of what we have around Earth.
Anyway, the last thing I want to show you is how Google is all on it, on their Jupiter fake mission, and I will show it to you. Here you go. Google made this new animation about the JUNO mission. So everybody who's going to search for something today will have to realize that we are going to Jupiter, right? Great. Interesting. Anyway, thank you for watching.